Hi, this is Michel Cavigelli. I'm a soil scientist with the USDA ARS in Beltsville, Maryland. And I had a Cliff Grads student last year in 2019. And she was here for 6 months. Her name was Lucelia de Brito from Brazil. And what motivated me to apply for the Cliff Grads initiative was that I'm a full-time researcher. I got a PhD in part to do teaching. And since I don't really have any teaching responsibilities, this offered me an opportunity to pass my knowledge on about how to measure nitrous oxide emissions from cropping systems to a student. And it's always interesting to learn about international different cultures and training people from different parts of the world is always, I think, a cool opportunity. So a number of things motivated me for that. Of course, having access to smart young people is always motivation in general. Then next question is, how is your Cliff Grad student contributing to your research program? Lucelia did the sampling for a full year and summarized the data, the nitrous oxide emissions from a fairly complex field experiment. And so she worked with a couple other people, undergraduates that I was able to hire to help her out. And she collected the samples, she ran the samples on the GC, she summarized the data, and she has now presented part of that in a poster at the American Society of Agronomy meetings. And she's going to include the work she did here as a chapter in a PhD dissertation. And she's she's scheduled to graduate April of 2021. And I've been asked to be on her PhD committee, which is exciting. Would have been, of course, a lot more exciting if I could travel to Brazil, but the way the COVID is going, that doesn't look like that's going to happen. Her PhD advisor does a lot of work on different cropping systems, so I'm looking forward to learn more about his work as well, and the rest of Lucelia's work that's part of a PhD. So that's some of the broader impacts, is hopefully some continuing collaboration with Lucelia's PhD supervisor. And what suggestions would I make to other scientists interested in applying to the Cliff Grads initiative? Do it. Do it. If you're USDA ARS, it takes some fair amount of paperwork ahead of time to have international visitors. So it's a matter of making sure you get that stuff done ahead of time. It's a wonderful experience. I've had other students from Brazil in my lab for different programs. This program worked out as well as those. It's definitely a great opportunity to share your knowledge and to learn from the students that you bring on. I think that's all I have, and I appreciate you listening. Thank you.